Imagine teaching opportunity cost, the idea that every choice involves a trade-off. Students might grasp this concept perfectly in class examples, like choosing between two jobs. However, they often struggle to recognize it when choosing between spending time with friends or studying for exams. As Willingham points out, this occurs because students tend to remember surface details rather than deep principles. So, how can we help them transfer this knowledge to new, real-life contexts? Transferring knowledge means applying what you've learned in one situation to another. It's about using your knowledge in different ways. Willingham's key idea is that deep knowledge comes from grasping the underlying principle, not just memorizing examples. 3 research-based strategies can help promote transfer. First, use many diverse, familiar examples. Second, emphasize the deep structure. And third, give students opportunities to practice transferring knowledge. Let's see how these strategies work using the concept of opportunity cost. This principle states that every choice entails sacrificing the next best alternative. Strategy 1. Use many diverse, familiar examples. If students only encounter opportunity cost in an economics lesson, they might mistakenly believe it's solely about money. However, using examples like shopping, making social plans, or playing sports helps students grasp the broader concept. Every decision involves giving up something that matters. Using diverse examples helps students understand the principle instead of just linking it to one situation. Next, help students recognize the deep structure to build this understanding. Ask questions like, what's the cost in each case? Or what's similar about these choices? By comparing examples, students begin to notice the shared idea of trade-offs and can name it clearly. Research by Gig and Holyoke shows that this type of comparison supports abstraction and later transfer. Finally, to reinforce learning, ask students to apply the principle in new situations. For example, they could choose between studying and scrolling TikTok. When they can identify the underlying rule themselves, they've achieved transfer. Follow up with reflection questions like, how did I recognize the same rule? This helps the learning last. In sum, effective teaching for transfer entails assisting learners to uncover fundamental structural connections between difficulties. Using various recognizable examples allows students to see beyond surface aspects. Teachers should emphasize fundamental principles and give students opportunities to apply what they've learned in new circumstances. This promotes flexible thinking, long-term comprehension, and adaptation. For more insights on knowledge transfer, explore Willingham 2021 on classroom cognitive strategies and Gig and Holyoke 1980 on analogical problem solving across varied contexts. A special thanks to our team for their dedication, effort, and teamwork, which made completing this project both possible and enjoyable. Thanks for watching. We hope this video has provided you a clear understanding of teaching for transfer. Stay interested. Apply these ideas to your own learning or teaching.
Created using Powtoon.